Hello, hello! Who is ready for this leg and booty burning workout? I know I am. All right, let's get started. So, here we have sliding lateral lunges into sliding reverse lunges. So the way that this works is you have one leg planted, anchored to the ground, and the opposite leg is the one that will be sliding. You're going to do all of your sets on one leg and then switch to the other. So for this, you can use a rag, you can use a sock on a smooth surface. If you have a carpet, you will need to purchase a slider if you don't have one, or you can just simply step out. You can do this exercise by stepping out. I will show you a modification as well, so you can do that. So how this works is you want to make sure that your chest is up. You want to make sure your knee is not going past your toes. So you're sitting back, weight is in your heel. You want to go as low as you can to get a 90-degree bend, or as low as you can, period. So a 90-degree bend in your knees, or just go as low as you can comfortably. You're going to do 10 reps. So one lateral, one reverse lunge is 1 rep. So both of those together will equal 1 rep. You're going to do in total 20 of them if you think about it. So 10 reps each side. Here I will show you the modification. You can easily make this a little bit harder by grabbing a resistance band, or you can do it without it. The big thing that we want to make sure we're doing is staying low, okay? Weight is in the planted foot, and we're just going to keep going, keeping our chest up, and just pushing through the burn. Next up, we have sliding hamstring curls. You're going to get into a glute bridge, core tight, glutes engaged. You're going to press your heels down and out. So you're going to fully extend by driving your heels out, fully extend your legs. And then you're going to use your hamstrings to pull and bring them back in. This one is a little bit challenging, so I gave 3 different options. You can do it all in one motion, or you can break it down. Here you'll see there's 2 different motions. So as I come back in, I'm then driving my hips back up to the starting position. So out, then drive back in with the hamstrings and come back up to the starting position of the glute bridge. The third modification is you're going to just step out slow and controlled, 1 or 2 steps, about 6 inches or so, and come back in. This is a nice modification because it lessens the range of motions, making it much easier, but you still get a lot of work in the hamstring and you feel that burn. Next, we have a squat jump into a squat walk combo. So you're going to do your jump, you're going to take 3 lateral steps, and you're going to walk it out and then squat jump again and repeat. So for this one, you want to make sure that your chest is up, your core is tight, your butt is sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, and your knees do not go past your toes. The weight is in your heels. So as you walk laterally, you want to make sure that you're not bobbing up and down. You want to stay at the same level. So here's a side view for you guys. And now I'll show you a modification. So to modify it, you're just going to simply take out the jump. You're going to extend up and squeeze and come all the way up onto your toes, getting a little bit of that calf workout. Our 4th exercise is my all-time favorite. These are hip thrusts. Okay, so you want to make sure your core is tight, your gaze is forward. You want to make sure you're driving through your heels and you're thrusting your hips up. Key things to remember: do not overarch, and you want to make sure that your chin is tucked and that your head isn't coming up and down as you come up and down as well. So for this one, you're going to go all the way up, squeeze your glutes, you're going to drive your knees out into an abduction, and then come back in and repeat the movement. You're going to do 20 reps of this. And then once you finish that, you're going straight into 20 reps onto your toes. So same thing, this is just going to now target more of your hamstring and your calves. You're going to really feel the burn here, but you got to push through. So we'll do 15 to 20 reps of each of these. So as you come up, you do your abduction, you come back down, that is 1 rep. Last but not least, we have elevated curtsy lunges into side leg lifts. On your toes. This one is amazing. It targets the glute medius, which are the side booty. But it's great because you're really working out the side by stepping over and back, and then as you lift, you're working the opposite side booty. So this one's just a great finisher. It's going to really burn, but it's going to be amazing. So here I'm stepping out and over, and then I'm lifting my leg as high as I can, fully extended. And the resistance band is a great addition to really make this a lot more challenging. So core is tight. I'm still putting all the weight in my anchor leg.
I'm balanced. Even though I'm holding on for extra stability, I am balanced. This is a slow and controlled movement. So I want to make sure that if you're trying this out, take your time and see how this feels on your body. To modify this, you're just going to simply do it on the ground. And I've also bent my knee to make this a little bit easier. But if you want to try fully extending your leg, you can do that as well. And if you need to further modify this, you can step down and reset each time. So as you come up from the curtsy lunge, you can step and then modify. I'll show you on the other side. But this is an awesome workout. This is really going to just target your lower body, targets your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves, all of that good stuff. Your legs are going to be feeling all noodly by the end. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this workout. Please like, share, save it for later, and subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.